What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here. Guys, I have waited for this moment and I have waited for this show to come back for so long. We are here with the very final season of Fire Force. Fire Force, after 4 years, is finally back. I've waited for this show for so long, man. This show, if most people don't know, this was my third ever anime that I ever got introduced to. And if there are some OGs still left on this channel, man, back then we used to have amazing reactions to this show. The first 2 seasons were amazing to witness, man. There were so many amazing moments shared with those reactions. And of course, the ending, finding out that there is a connection. Yes, spoiler territory. If you guys don't want to know anything about this, just anything about Fire Force, spoilers, click away for about a couple minutes, but I'm just going to talk about this really quick, that this show is a prequel to Soul Eater. I don't know how, I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know the reason, but ever since we saw a couple things from the last season 4 years ago, where Scythe made a reference in there, and of course the very end with the end credits with whatever that's going on with Hamea or whatever, that moon was shown, and my god, I had goosebumps and I had one hell of a reaction. If you guys want to check it out, go check it out. But the fact of the matter is, Soul Eater is connected some way. I'm really wondering what's going to happen with this season. And this season is also a 2-parter. The first part's coming out right now. The next part will come out next winter of next year. So still, I love that they're taking the time and the detail to put in for this season to make sure this is done beautifully. And now even also David Production coming back to do the animation as well. It's great. Fire Force is back. Literally while I was in Dallas, I was binge watching the 2nd season, and luckily enough, I got caught up, and I'm so ready to get back with this show and so ready to get back with these characters, man. These characters, I love them all very, very much. They hold a special place in my heart, but right now, I think it's enough talk. I think after 4 years, I think it's about time to get back into some Fire Force. So guys, if you are new to the channel and you guys like my reaction, like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you guys want to be notified on when we release those videos, make sure to smash that notification bell. But after 4 long years, it is time to get back into Fire Force. The moon, man. What does it mean? What did the clad have? Oh, the animation has changed. Whoa. We're obviously in a Dola. What is happening? Whoa. Wow, after 4 years, the animation is really different. There's the Evangelist. Oh, shit. That's Hamea. God, it's been so long, man. So long. Even with me rewatching the end credits scene, everything that she was saying, what does she mean? Do the Clad have control of what's happening? Are they... Who will guide the Empire to its true form. Man, it's been so long. We've learned a lot since the last time we were here, man. A lot has happened. We do know that everything was a lie. All of it. Their teachings, everything that they follow is a lie. All created. Fire Force Station. Is that company? Hey, yeah, Shidra! Oh, he looks great, man. Arthur back as well. God damn, I've missed these characters. Oh, as I've said multiple times, Fire Force is definitely one of my predictions to maybe be anime of the year, or at least have some of the best animation of the entire year. Good to see Vulcan back as well. Love it. Is that Maki in the back? No. Oh. Lisa. Still a little, after the betrayal. It's so crazy to be back with this show, man. You have no idea. It looks cleaner. It really does. I don't know. It's just been so long, and even though me rewatching this, man. So we're gonna get a kind of a little bit of a recap, a little bit. Obviously, I mean, if you guys know, you guys know. But with me rewatching all of this, season 2 was very good as well. Had a lot of great moments. Tamaki! No matter what, we did see at the event. Oh, can't forget about Maki as well. Freaking all of them were trying to get better eventually at the end of the second season. All of them. Along with Inka. Nataku, yeah. Man. Oh, I forgot as well. The 4th company's captain got murdered as well. I wonder if they're going to say anything about that. Animation looks great. They haven't missed a beat. As I've said always before too, the sound design is amazing. One of the best in anime. Elite! Oh, Victor. And Iris. And Iris as well. They went back into the nether a lot. Oh, God. They went back, a lot happened, a lot of people got killed, Giovanni showed out. Freaking Juggernaut had one of the best moments I've seen in this show with one of the best knockouts I've ever seen. Yeah, oh, nope, stop. How can I forget about this character's shit? Uh-oh. We did talk about the end. Is he gonna... No, he ain't about to start this now. We know about his rapid... Oh, you guys remember what he was doing eventually the last time we saw him? The hysterical strength? Oh, man. How could I forget Shinra? How can you forget Arthur? Where's the captain at? There he is. Yes! What up, Bobby? Faith has come a long way. Has grown so much. It's gonna be sad to see this show go next year. It's really gonna be sad. Excuse the interruption. Huh. I assume the general? Wow, what the hell? The general know about this? Who's this? Clad? Clad? Or are they just dressed up? What the hell's going on? Also, if you guys don't know, obviously I'm doing the sub and not the dub. I really am gonna miss the dub. I really am. Oh my god, these two. I've missed this dynamic between these two. I've missed it. You want Maki to beat y'all asses? Oh god, dude. What is that? What the hell? Wow. Thanks, Vulcan. Creating the most weirdest of things. Stop.
浅草に行って腕を上げたわね、
Stop.
玉木ちゃん。ありがとうございます。スケベラレは相変わらずだけど。
Yeah, you have no
いつ
idea.
もすいません。
Mhm.
でもこの間もネザーで襲ってきた人をやっつけたんですよね。アサルトだっけ？いやー、
No, that was not a. What happened with when they? Can't forget about my boys. Yeah, what happened? Because I know they had another fight.
浅草で新しい
They're
技
knocked
を
the
習
hell
得
out.
したみたいだし。
Yep. Yeah. Oh my god.
はい。シンラは死をイメージして火事場の爆
I
弾から
can't
引き出
wait
す
to
って。
see that in action, and I can't wait to see his fullest potential.
アーサーにも聞いたんだけど。
He doesn't remember anything.
どうやってバカ力を得たかって？最強装備を持つ。レベルカンストのゲームデー
But
タの
unfortunately, the data from Slide 1 has disappeared. Take it. What? What? What the?
バカと天才は紙一重って言うけど。ああ、アーサーは間違いなく
Yep, you gotta do it with
バ
him.
カで天才。
Yeah, Hinoa's gonna love this phone call, being like, what the hell? And everybody else is getting notified.
かつての大災害以降、東京広告の民は人体発火の恐怖に怯えてきました。今こそ広告は生まれ変わり、一つにならなければなりま
It's
せん。
true. Everybody needs to be together. But why are the Clad here?
工場に至急参上せ
What
よ
up,
と。
Burns? Been a minute.
全員呼び出しとは何事でしょう。何か大きな大事があったのか。
There's Clad on the freaking premises and shit.
これまで
Up to this
広告は
point.
さまざまな勢力が集った結果、足並みが揃わずにいました。
Many, many companies.
しかし今こそ
There's a true need for unification
必要が
more
あ
than
り
ever.
ます。そして太陽
What is
神の
going
ため
on?
に彼らと共に一つとなる。
Whoa. Oh, shit.
彼らはアドラバーストを持つ太陽神の使徒です。
What?
そいつらは広告の敵です。
What the hell?
早くこちらへ。
我々がここにいる
Everybody's there.
おかしいか？レオナルド・バーンズ。
当たり前
Huh?
だ。お前たちには地の地下がお似合いだ。
いるべき場所に戻ってきただけだよ。
Burns. Whoa.
配信者よ。この神聖なる場から失せよ。
What is Hamea
サガ
beating?
ハメア、俺の知らない。
大丈夫。自分の脳みそいじくって真面目に話す。
Hmm.
ここは皇王朝。西洋教会の中枢だ。争いを起こす気はない。
Yeah, but what is your intention, though? Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
外を歩く土足で入ってきて何言ってやがる。ガリム、彼らの言う通り、ここは皇王朝ですよ。
No matter what, you can't do anything.
争う気がないなら何をしに来た。目的は
異界、伝道者、
God, with Mother Adola
ア
Link,
ドラリンク、
the world,
バーンズの思考を読む。トーキングヘッド。
talking head.
バーンズ大隊長。あなたはもう気がついているのでは？
I mean, he's been to obviously Adola before. He's seen Abdullah.
その失った右目が何よりもの証拠ではないか。
Mm-hmm.
あなたは見たはずで
He's
す。
seen the truth
世
of
の
this
真
world.
理を。だがそれを確かめられず。
Interests.
経験な神父であるあなたたちと我々が目指すものは同じはずです。
お前たちと同じだと勝手なことを言う
劣
な。
化星
Grudges.
宮
Do
で
you
す
mean
か？
Rekka? Oh, speaking of Rekka again. Fortunate that he died. But it was also the person that was in control of the insects.
劣化星宮は伝道の道半ばで散った敬虔な信徒でした。
お
Regret.
前たちが殺したんだろ。
She killed
我々
him.
が目指す大いなる目的に必要な犠牲でした。
何が大いなる目的だ。ただの人殺しだろ。
人の作り出した倫理など
Jackson,
に
there's so
何の価
much.
値があるのです。私の言葉は神の代弁。大いなる宇宙の意志のかけらを感じるはずです。
Yep, that shot with him and Joker.
お前たちの目的は知っている。
Or is there something
それは
more?
大いなる結果の過程でしかありません。
Yeah.
我々西洋教徒は
Seek only to follow the will of our
太陽
God.
神の意志に従うだけです。
But
大災害そのものが目的ではなく、
太陽神がそれを望んでいるとでも言うのか。
what are you gonna do now?
レオナルド・バーンズ大隊長、あなたはその
Change for that right eye, you must have seen it.
この世界のあり方、これからの未来を
Future that is to come. He is curious.
あなたたちの目的は何だ。
この地球を
Turn this
太
watery
陽に
world
する
into
こと
a
です。
sun, which
か
we've
つての太陽がそう
was
した
this the
よう
sun
に
did once before. We've all known that though.
本当にこの星を燃やし尽くす。
That's what they've always wanted.
新人を示し
Prove your
なさい
faith,
レオナルド・バ
Wonder
ーンズ。あなたが敬虔な神父というのなら、あなたは見たはずです。超異世界的感覚を。圧倒的正解。圧倒的狂
My
信。
devotion.
人知が及ばない解放を。神聖なる
Divine
狂気。
madness. Oh my god, what a shot. Leonard. Whoa. Am I seeing what I'm seeing right now? Or is Himea conversion?
大隊長が連行された。消防庁長官への報告任務中に軍によって連行されたそうだ。今は軍の監視のもと留置されている。
The Clad is with them. Wow, this is getting
白装束と
crazy.
一緒にいたと聞く。つまり大隊長は白装束に捕まったと考えていい。
Did they just got done dealing with the freaking
逮捕
Clad?
されるんですか。それに白装束と軍が協力なんて。
白装束がどうやって国の中心に侵入したかは謎だ。だが
I don't like
奴
this.
らの目的はアドラバーストを持つ神羅の確保だ。
That's been since day one. They've wanted Shinra.
ドロー神羅を生贄に大隊長を
I summoned the captain.
って言いたいとこだけど、俺もそれは構いません。ダメだ。
No.
第八は仲間を売るようなことは絶対に
And
し
that's
ない。
been that since day one. They'll never sell out Shinra.
大隊長の言葉だ。
Mm-hmm.
その言葉を尊重して神羅を手札から捨てる。どうしても俺を追いやりたいんだな。
早くしないとじきにここにも軍が来ますよ。
残りたい者はここに残れ。俺は大隊長を救う準備をする。
Okay.
そうなれば皇王の手の者と戦うことになるだろう。
Damn.
それだとひなわ中隊長は。
そうだな。
A traitor.
俺は反逆
Wow,
者となる。
first episode setting it up a lot.
行動だ。
It's a private individual. I'm not issuing an order.
去る者は去れ。反逆者になれば俺はもう中隊長ではなくなる。俺も行きますよ。当たり前でしょ。大隊長助けましょう。俺も行く。キスの
Is the rest of the group gonna go?
キスたる者。
Oh my god.
騎士は助けるぞ。中隊長はいつだって中隊長だ。逃げんじゃ
I feel like the rest of the no matter what, the company's gonna all stay together.
うるさい。
Oh.
俺たちは消防隊だ。いつでも準備はできてるぞ。当たり前ですよ。準備はできてるぞ。
Oh my god.
国の中枢と関わりが深い。
Yeah.
第一と第二は敵に回りました。
First and second will become your
第八
enemies.
は完全に孤立したことになる。
Ugh.
なのに誰も抜けないとはさすがですね。
They will go down together, no matter what.
第八は家族だからね。
Exactly. They're a
リ
family.
ヒト捜査官。君はどうす
Your
る？
family too, Link. Come on, man.
第八は人体発火という。
Which threatens our world, and he's been wanting to know that. He's been wanting to know the
い
truth.
つかは世界の敵になる日が来るのは初めから
We'll
分かってい
turn
ました。
against you one day.
世界に対
You're
し
gonna
て
become
反逆
rebels
者になる
against
ん
the
です
world,
から
so your next opponent will
次
be.
の相手は
Damn, they're setting a lot up. Setting a lot up.
東京
Tokyo Empire. And I assume that's the end of the episode. It is. Oh, man. And now the intro. I've already seen the intro. I'm just going to let it play a little bit. Is there some time left? There is some time. Let's see if there is a post-credit scene, because, man, they set up a lot. There is a post-credit scene. You had a feeling. Is that Burns? That is Burns.
飽きたるオービを捉えた。
Holy shit.
そうか。
アドラバーストを持つ新楽坂部の奪還が伝道者の意志か。
ああ。オービは夜柱目をおびき寄せる餌にする。それに奴はシンラというアドラバーストの育成に一
Damn,
役
what the
買った。
hell?
それ相応の褒美をやらねえとな。
Wow.
太陽神に尽くした命にはその炎に変える喜びを与えよ
Damn.
う。飽きたるオービに虫を
Shall be implanted with an insect. Wow, what the hell? My God. Now that right there is how you set up a season, or at least the first half of a season. That right there. And still, I don't know how long this arc is going to last, but maybe it's the whole first half. Because with everything that they have going on right now, wow, there's a lot. There is a lot that happened in this episode. Number one, they took Obi captive. And just for the fact that the Clad was showing up left and right, literally at the Soul Temple, and of course, when they were capturing Obi and everything, I was very curious on what the hell is going on. Is this some sort of alliance? Is this some sort of misunderstanding? Like, I didn't know what was happening. Because it just felt so very, very odd that the Clad, because even with the robes, like just seeing the bottom of the robes and then them panning up or tilting up was like, that ain't the Clad, right? And then we see that it's the Clad and I'm like, why the hell are the Clad here? So, wow, there's a lot. Once again, it is great to be back with this show. I've missed this show very, very much. It's one of my favorite animes and just paved the way with me getting into anime, loving everything about the genre and everything. I absolutely enjoy this show fully. And with everything in here, wow, I'm excited because Leonard Burns, it's so wild. Just, I mean, to even just still think about it, that Burns is working with the Clad, and it just so happens that the Clad, which he probably maybe doesn't know about, is that the Clad were the ones, the Clad and the Evangelists were behind everything that has happened with their teachings and who they preached to. It was all a lie. Because I think Yona, I think that's what the other character's name was from the Clad. Yona was disguised, and that's how everything came about. That's how they were able to do everything secretly. And eventually the 8th found that. They found that out in the last season, and I wonder if any other company is really going to find out. And just even with, I think the 7th, I don't know if the 7th knew about it because we only really had connections with the 7th, the 2nd, which unfortunately not anymore, I guess, because the 2nd's going to be an enemy and shit. And realistically, I think the 8th really only needs the 7th, which the 7th is really Conoro, and of course, one of my favorite characters / probably my favorite character in the whole show, which is my boy Benimaru. I cannot wait to see him back eventually. I don't know when he's coming back into here, but I can't wait. But there is a lot that I'm looking forward to for the fact that our characters and our, I was about to say heroes, but that the characters in here that we've grown to love and everything are now isolated. They're starting to get, like, they're once again probably rebels, but they're starting to get isolated from all of their resources. All the rest of the companies, they're probably not going to be able to use them because they're probably maybe just gonna fall in line with the Clad, maybe. Like, just I wonder what Kareem probably thinks. Like, this episode had a lot of questions that you're just thinking about and wondering what the answers are to them. You can't really kind of get that at the end of this. You got to tune into next week, man. I just cannot wait. Holy shit. I know it took me a minute to get Fire Force out because I was gone last week while I was in Dallas, but I was very excited that this show was around the corner. I've been talking about this show nonstop, and it's great to have Fire Force back. It really, really is. There's a lot that I'm looking forward to. Now, for the fact that Burns is now against Company 8, and there's probably going to be a chance that we're going to see Shinra versus Burns, which honestly has been brewing for a while, ever since the very first half of the first season where they had that little sparring session. And I think at the very end of season 1 as well, where Shinra got out of the hospital. This matchup, which if they do or not, has been brewing for a while. So obviously Shinra has grown immensely since the last time he sparred against Burns. But what is the full potential of Burns and what really is going to happen? And just even for the whole thing on with the Clad saying, hey, you know what you've seen it before, you know what's coming, you know what the future holds. And that just begs still the question, even with the first episode, and for however long this is going to go on for, and just maybe when we get this unveil, probably maybe for the whole season, I'd say. Probably, I mean, we won't probably find out until maybe next year, who knows. The whole thing with the moon and even the connection to Soul Eater, it's just very vague. And I know that people have tried to tell me, and I've tried to stay as far away as possible on what the reasoning is and how it goes about. Even still, for 4 years now, I still have no idea what's about to happen and how it connects to Soul Eater. Now, here's the other thing. Do I think that there is a possible chance we will see any of the actual Soul Eater characters in here? No, I don't think so. And if there is a chance, I'd be absolutely shocked as hell. Now, not gonna lie, I know April Fool's was like a week or two ago, but somebody was telling me online that, oh, Soul Eater was getting a remake, which made me very, very excited. Now, I did think that got debunked, but I would just love, and I think everybody would, even though the original series is like timeless. The original series is amazing. Yes, the ending was a little, but still, the show is the show's amazing. The characters are great. It's such a nostalgia trip anytime that anybody sees Soul Eater, and trust me, I binged the hell out of that show leading up to the season 2 finale ever since I saw that moment with Scythe. And yes, that was still also very tempting on if the director and everything, or even the person that wrote the manga was like, I'm just gonna put this little reference in here and maybe not have it mean anything. So was that originally planned, or was it just in there just as an Easter egg? Who honestly knows, because I haven't read the manga. But I am not gonna go along anymore. This episode, just for me almost going, almost like 5-7 minutes, at least however long I've been talking right now, makes it for a very, very good episode. This episode set up a lot going forward, and it just makes me so excited to be back with this show, and I cannot wait for the next episode. But guys, I haven't said this in a while, but thank you guys for watching my reaction. If you guys are excited for the rest of Fire Force, and you guys like the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below, and as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.